Okay, welcome back to my second part. Look at all these parts installed in my Losi 5ive-T. On to the big one, the RCMK Gizmo motor modified 30.5 full mod motor. Now keep this in mind, this is the only motor I have ever run. I've got nothing else to base it on. I've never run the stock, I've never run any other motor. This is all I've run and that's all I can base it on. What can I say about this motor? I absolutely love this motor. I love the performance it has. Bottom end, top end, smooth right through the whole way. I absolutely love it. I got no complaints with it. I've never had a single problem with it. It just runs great. The only problem I had is I damaged the ignition wire over here. I guess the wire in here got it broke off in here, so I had to replace that, but that's about it, and that's a wear and tear thing. Other than that, this motor is awesome. For the price, you can't beat it. I don't know how it performs compared to the other motors out there, but this motor is absolutely great. And dealing with the guys over at the Gizmo Motors, either Phil, Tim, or Bruce, they're just awesome guys to deal with. I cannot stress that enough. This is a great company and they make a great motor. I absolutely love this motor. It's great. The pipe over here, now this is another Gizmo product. This is the pipe. This matches it up perfectly if you're going to get this motor. Other pipes fit, but from what I hear is over on this side here on the exhaust side here, the exhaust manifold, the opening on the RCMK is bigger than other motors. I don't think what happens is if you use another pipe, the opening on the pipe here is going to be smaller than the exhaust port over here, so what's going to happen is it's not going to line up, and I'm not sure if that would affect performance. I imagine it would. I don't know if it'd be noticeable, but yeah, that's how it is for that. So I got this pipe, and I never used another pipe, and I don't think I plan to, because I absolutely love how this engine performs. It's a great motor. The only thing that what's going to happen when you run this type of a motor is, as you can see over here, these are the Bartolone disc brakes. These used to be nice and tight here. To get them onto the drive cup here, took a little bit of force to get in there because it was nice and tight. Now look at this. Yeah, that's loose. That's what happens when you run this kind of these types of motors. It takes a beating. It beats your drivetrain like crazy. You can see wear on the cups, and I've only got maybe 5 tanks, if that, through this vehicle. I don't even think I have that actually. And just bashing after 1 tank and 2 tanks, this is what happens. This is really loose, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. Might need new disc brakes. These are not cheap disc brakes, so that's not good. But that's what you get when you run this kind of a performance engine. These, of course, are the Bartolone brake discs. I don't know, these are mostly for looks. Other than that, let's see if we can get a shot at them here. Yeah, that's what they look like. So if I can get close up here, you can see here, that used to be a tight fit, and look at that now. Yeah, it's loose. That ain't the fault of the disc brakes. That's just the amount of torque that this produces. Over to the outerwear stuff. Not sure how people are gonna take this, but here it goes. I've got the Shockwears. This is a great product. Works phenomenal. Keeps dust out of the out of your shock shafts, and when you take this off after my race, all those dusty conditions I've been running in, clean. Absolutely clean down there. Very little dust. This works great. But this is not the same material as this over here. This has like a mesh type material where you need air to go through. No air is going to go through here, right? because this is just like a nylon type of material, and this is some sort of a special mesh material. I think there's a misconception out there that by running this, by having this on your air filter, that is going to keep dust out of your air filter. No, I don't think this product was designed for that. This product was probably designed for running in muddy conditions or wet conditions to keep water out of there. For that, I think it would work great. I've never run in those types of conditions. Kind of at the race when they were wetting the track. But actually, let me see if I can show you here. I'm not sure. I haven't taken this off of. This is maybe one tank. Oh yeah, see, there you go. So this is. I cleaned this filter completely after my race, and I've only had maybe one tank through it. And I've run in semi-dusty conditions, and look at that. Yeah, that's dust. If you thought this was going to keep dust out of your air filter, no, it's not. This product was not intended for that. So if you think this was intended for keeping dust out of there, no, it's not. And here's another thing. This is the pull start Outerwear cover. I don't use this anymore because here's what happens. It keeps debris out of your pull start, but it also keeps stuff in there. So what happens is here. So this goes on here, right, on your pull start. Okay. Now, if you're not running that shroud that covers this part of the motor here, debris is going to enter into your flywheel here, right? Because that's where there's little what do you call these holes where the air flows through there to cool the flywheel. And if there's debris, leaves, grass, well, what's going to happen? Or even sand, dirt, or whatever, it's going to come out through here, and having this on here, that's going to get trapped in there badly. So what's going to happen is this. A messed up pull start. Now I messed this up even more because it just wore out. Me from probably trying to start the vehicle and couldn't start, and I just kept on yanking on it, and I damaged this. But if you saw my first running video on that dirt parking lot, this was completely dusty. And my thought, and what I've seen other YouTubers out there talking about these Outerwear covers, was that it was going to keep dust out of there, but no, it doesn't. So you can see the mesh material here. It's a very fine mesh, but dust is still going to get in there. I mean, this is probably great for keeping water and mud out of there, but not for dust. That's for sure. Like I said, these are great, but this is a different material, and you can't run this material on there because you're not going to get air into your air filter here and into your carb. But yeah, that's that about that. This is not for keeping dust and dirt. Well, not dirt. Large dirt won't get in, but dust is going to get in, as you can see here. Now, good thing that this is all oiled up, and I'm not worried about getting any dust into the engine here. But yeah, that's that. Over on, let me see, give me a sec while I flip the vehicle. Okay, so here's a look at the Full Force skid plates. You remember how they used to look when I got them brand new? Well, that's how they look now. That's what they're intended for, right? But if you expect them to be nice and new after racing or a hard day of bashing, that's what they look like after. So if you're buying those and you want to keep them nice and new, it ain't gonna happen. That's what they're intended for. Great product, I absolutely love it, but they're no longer shiny anymore, as you can see over there as well. Great product, and I would not want to run without them. There's other cheaper versions, I think they're plastic ones and stuff like that, but yep, those are a great product. They're not new anymore, but they're great. Product I'm forgetting here, and actually I gotta show you another one on the body here, is these are carbon fiber like plates just to block any large rocks from hitting your CVDs over here. This is great. That's a great product. I think this is Xtreme Racing. I think, yeah, that's it. Xtreme Racing is what they're called. Carbon fiber. I don't know what this skid plate. Not a skid plate. Whatever. It just blocks debris from hitting your drivetrain over here. That's a great product. It took me a while to figure out how to get these on. At first, when I had this, I couldn't get the holes to line up. So what I did is, when I had this vehicle all apart to clean it all up. I'll show you actually video I did at the end of my race when I came back home of what the vehicle looked like. I'll put it at the end of this video. I took it all apart, and it was much easier putting these on with it off the vehicle. The holes lined up a lot better because this is carbon fiber and this does not want to bend or anything. The holes weren't lining up, but when they were off the vehicle, this whole section here was a lot easier. Let me just go get the body here in a second. Okay, so looking at the body here, it's hard to see it. Let me see if I can get this over here. Yeah, these are the GFR Rockwells V2. This is another great product. I absolutely hated getting grass and leaves out of the inside of my Losi 5ive-T. This definitely reduces debris and stuff getting into the Losi 5ive-T. As you can see here, it blocks off the any debris from getting into there. Great product. I really like it. Never use this during the race, or these are kind of during the race or anything like that, but these are new and have little time with them, but they work great. I had to modify the ones in the back here to fit the what I just showed you, the carbon fiber. I can't remember what those things are called. You know what I'll talk about, those guys right over there. So I just cut that section right out right there. They work great. Those tethers are great too as well. I like them. As you can see them dangling there. That way you don't lose them. That's it for that. I don't know if I'm missing anything else here. I don't think so. That pretty much covers everything. As always, don't forget to leave your comments in the comments box below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll put up a video I made at the end of the race. It's just to show you the absolutely mess this vehicle's in. Alright guys, take care. So here's an after race report. This is going to require a lot of cleaning. I'm going to pull everything out and give it a good cleaning and figure out what the problem is. Looks like I'm going to need a new coil and definitely a new pull start. I already have 2 on order because I am definitely not going back to a race without an extra pull cord. But yeah, that's what you get for racing, but that's why I got this, so loving every minute of it.